Hi guys, welcome to the channel. We're out here vacationing in Puerto Rico, and I have a little spare time, and I've been wanting to do this video because I learned a new way of tying this sinker. If you like to fish, bottom with different loops, dropper loops. So I'll show you. This is only a single dropper. See that? I tied a Tina. I do it by hand, when I'm traveling and stuff. I don't necessarily bring my tying board, my rigging board. So I learned how to do that knot, and it's great. It keeps your hook away from the main line. You can do the loop as long as you want to. But if, let's say, you run out of pyramid sinker, or you're fishing in a place where you can throw the pyramid style sinker, then and you want it to stay on the bottom a little bit better, then you use that. But when you don't want to, you want to throw a sinker that rolls a little bit, the round sinker that allows you to the rig to move a little bit. Then I never knew how to tie this, so I want to show it because I recently learned it, and I want to show it because I think more people need to see. There's another one that you can tie, but this one you can tie similarly like you would tie this. Just do a loop or put a snap at the end and you could tie that. But this you can't. So because it's a regular egg sinker, see, like this. So this is what we're gonna tie. It's so simple. So I'm gonna move on to my rigging little station that I made up for the Airbnb. So hold on, let me move you there. Hopefully you can see it. I'm gonna use my other camera angle too. So there you go, just in case, so we can see the whole entire station. You get it closer to me. I draped the towel here so you can see. I'm using for this, it's just for the video. You can use whatever pound test you want to, but I'm using 30-pound mono for this video. But anyway, let's say you want to start at the bottom. It doesn't matter. You can start your rig the way you want to. You can start at the top where they swivel, do your loop, and then this, then the sinker. So we're gonna start with the sinker part, just so you see how simple it is and how secure it would make that sinker. And it would make a lot of sense if you're fishing in an area, a beachy area that's a little bit rocky. It will stop this sinker, the pyramid sinker, from getting snagged or caught on things. So all you do is take your leader line, stick it through the hole of the egg sinker, bring it back and stick it right back through the hole. You see? So you want to pull a little bit more line, make this loop a little bit bigger to give you more tag in. Okay, so now I have a loop. You pulled it through, I pulled it through, and then back through the same hole. Then you take the tag in, the little piece that you pulled out, and pull it back through the loop you left, and that's it. Then you take it, once you pull it through that loop, if you know how to tie a uni knot, In uni knot, you make a 6. See the 6? And you come around after you make the 6. Let me do that again. Make the 6. You grab those 2 lines. This is the main line and the loop, and bring the little tag in across and start looping it through those 2 lines and back in through the hole 4, 5, 6 times. You wet the knot. I'm not going to wet it now, but you tighten it up, and then you take the main line and close that hole. The sinker is jammed, but it's giving me a hard time. But here, on a sinker that's not jammed like this one, it'll go down easier. You know how uni knot ties. So there it is, and it's secure. Then you cut the tag in, and then here you can start your loops. This is the rig tied up, guys. That's the sinker, the loop with the T-knot, and the swivel. This is only a single swivel for the purpose of the video. Sometimes I like to fish single dropper too, so I'm going to show you again. I'm going to use this sinker though, because that sinker is kind of jammed up. So I'm going to cut this. Gotta make sure you clear those sinkers out. So take this one, take the line off of this one that I had already tied, and a new piece of leader. Real simple. I'm going to do this one more quickly. Put the line through the hole of the sinker. Take enough tag in to make a loop, to leave a loop. Put this line back through the sinker. Now you have a loop and a sinker. Take the tag in only, and come back through that loop. And the knot, that's not the knot yet, but that's the actual holding of the sinker. You make a uni knot 3 or 4 times in the loop, and inside the loop, if you know how to tie a uni knot. Make the knot, make it tight. There it is, it's tied. Cut the tag in. Now this egg sinker. Sometimes you run out of these sinkers when you're fishing and you only have these egg sinkers. There you go. You can use that and it can save the day if you happen not to have a sinker that you tie with a snap swivel. That's it. I thought this was really interesting knot. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, make sure you give me a thumbs up, or heart, or like, whatever you like. To my next episode, live it like you mean it.